All right, kids, I thought I'd do something different. Johnny Art with you. A little tasting, a little food tasting. In this case, it's not food. This is a Jagermeister Cold Brew Coffee. So I'm like in the liquor store the other day, buying some Campari. You know, just to have. And I was like, oh, well, let me get a little Jaeger. And they didn't have the regular Jagermeister in a small bottle like this. They had this. So, interestingly, you know, there's some relationship between Campari, which is a bitter thing. It's kind of an Amaro, and this, and Fernet Branca, which is like this, full of herbs, and it's really bitter, but it's a good digestif, and it's good for what ails you. Now, cold brew coffee Jagermeister, herbal liqueur made with Arabica coffee and a hint of cacao. Is that very necessary? It's the coffeeing of everything, right? Coffee is like turning up different kinds of things. So that's a teeny little bottle. I got a teeny little glass. I'm going to pour some in there. We'll look at it and have a little taste of it and see what happens to us. Yeah, look. So there we go. We'll pour a little bit. Oh, yes. Oh, my Lord. There it is. It's viscous. It's like oil. It's like a light summer oil that you'd put in your car. I'm thinking a 1030. Can you see the color of that? Yeah, it's some backlighting on there. All right, well, whatevs. I'm not a professional. I'm sending a shout out to Ralphie. Oh, look, there you go. You can kind of see how horrible looking that is. And yeah, it smells just like regular herbal. I guess it probably, oh, you do smell some kind of coffee flavors in there. Coffee smells. Coffee. It probably just smells just like regular Jaeger, which is kind of like what? Like something bitter inside of like a really nasty used cotton ball in the biohazard bin in the doctor's office. Okay. Okay, so yes, it comes in, you get the herbs and all that, and then at the same time, in the middle of that, you're hit with the, see, I think it's a little assertive. I don't know where they're coming at you with that cacao flavor, because the coffee comes and then the cacao goes pow on you. Yeah. Interestingly, it almost has a kind of like that burnt sensation of Starbucks coffee, but the first half of the flavor of the burn, not the second half where it really like is horrible and the aftertaste. Of course, this is like deep. It's like a very, very deep caramel sort of flavor, like a caramel candy. Yeah, yes. It's a combination of caramel candy and those coffee candies, those coffee flavored candies that you've had from time to time. And there's something a little bitter and unpleasant about that. And I don't mind bitterness, really. It's just that I'm not really sure though these flavors work together. I mean, it seems a little bit like a stunt, like you have it. What's nice is that there's no... Now, I'm not a big Jaeger person, so I don't know. I mean, at least it's not minty, thank God. Although, not that chocolate and mint don't go together, but the coffee and the thing, I'm not quite certain. As a novelty beverage, okay. I think this would be very interesting to make some kind of mixed drinks with. Now it said shake well. I didn't shake. What was I thinking? So everything you've heard up until now could be a lie. Now I shake, I shook, I'm shaking all over. You know what's good about it? It's still so unpleasant that it's a thing you could do as a college student. Because that's just, it's not. It's fine for medicine. I mean, it'd be interesting to put it in a cup of coffee or something, you know, or to make a German-Irish coffee and throw a little bit of that in there. Oh. Yeah. It's just like unpleasantly medicinal candy. And thank you. So we're not recommending that in any way, shape, or form. I mean, if you're a Jagermeister person, get a little bottle of it and try, just so you can tell the tale. But yes, I may try to pour a little bit of that into my coffee sometime and see where it takes us. Okay, bye. And this has been a Johnny Tasting with you.